Hey everyone, welcome to the hashtag Girl Dad Podcast. This is my daughter Amelia, and I'm Hoot. We're so honored that you're joining us today. We hope that we can offer you some sort of inspiration, motivation, or education, or a little bit of comedic relief to help all the girls and dads. If you have any questions for us, you can always send us an email to hashtag girldad@gmail.com. And we hope you enjoyed today's episode. Hey everyone, welcome to episode 2 of the hashtag Girl Dad Podcast. If you missed episode 1, we're so glad that you're with us today, and we hope that you go back and listen to the first ever episode. And I hope you like our on-air sign here that's hanging straight down that fell. But we're just going to leave it today. And this is my daughter Amelia.
Hey.
We're 5 days away from the first day of 7th grade. And we're so excited that you're here with us today, whether you're watching on YouTube or you're listening to us on one of the audio platforms. And so we thought we would talk to you a little bit today about shopping and how the summer's gone and do some fun rapid fire questions and see where the conversation goes, I guess. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do as school is starting, Amelia's thinking about doing some new endeavors this year to help people feel more a part of something bigger than themselves. We may elaborate on that later when school starts and she's more immersed in it, and then we can tell everyone what that's about, because one of the things is a national program that we're trying to initiate here at the middle school. So the first thing is we want everyone to know, whether you're an adult or you're a kid or a preteen or teenager watching the show, that we all make mistakes, and that doesn't define who you are, but it's really important that you just learn from your mistakes. And I wanted to share something with you guys because my daughter's mom and I get along really well. We share things with each other, we talk all the time, and so she sent me something as school's getting ready to start here from K Love. It's a nonprofit organization. You can check them out on Instagram at K Love Radio. And I had never seen this content creator before, but he said some things that really resonated with me. This is really what I was getting at when I wanted to show you or let you listen to what my daughter's getting ready to tell you that's on the back of the shirt. And what he talked about in this video was something that resonated with me so deeply because I was bullied in middle school. And it was one of the most horrendous experiences of my life. And so as I've gotten older, I've tried my best to be supportive of all spaces. And so basically, what he talked about, and a lot of us adults know this, but a lot of times we're just in a space where we're being bullied or gaslit, and there's a lot of divisiveness. And so what he said was, when you go back to school, and I don't know who's going to be listening to this. It could be some of Amelia's friends. It could be even Amelia listening back on the replay because she doesn't know that basically this was something I added after we did the original podcast. So obviously it's important to do your best as an adult to support marginalized communities. And one of the things that I heard in the video was him talking about just basic things like explaining something like you were a fifth grader. And basically what he said was this: you're going to go back to school and there's going to be all kinds of people. There's going to be people that are heavier set. There's going to be people that are skinnier. There's going to be people that wear more makeup. There's going to be people that don't wear makeup. There may be people that identify in the LGBTQIA plus community that came out over the summer and you didn't know that, and now they're wearing makeup. There's a whole lot of scenarios. He talked about how some people are going to have maybe wheels on their shoes. Some people are going to have shoes that aren't as nice as other people. And so you're just going to have so many different, and you don't understand sometimes that one little look that may have come across as one way could impact somebody so profoundly in a positive or negative way. So I just want everyone to keep that in mind, that there's so many different spaces these days, and we need to support especially the young kids in middle school where my daughter is, to be able to find themselves, to put the right tools in their toolbox for them, and to take out some tools that may no longer be serving them. So I just wanted to share that with you, and shout out to K Love Radio for helping me to bring that to you today. And so with that being said, let's talk a little bit about what's on the back of the shirt. I wear a lot of shirts like this. Now, for those of you that don't know, my daughter knows this. during the pandemic, right in the beginning, I donated all my clothes to the homeless. And I did that because I just felt like I didn't need the clothes anymore and the homeless needed them more. And so it was a lot of clothes. And so I started buying things like this off Amazon. And so you can always go to my Amazon shop if you're interested in a lot of the stuff that I show you that I wear on the show. And I digress. And so this is one of the types of shirts that I'll wear. I'll wear, social injustice shirts, equality shirts, anti-bullying, mental health shirts, because it's really important that people know that they're supported, especially if they make mistakes. So this shirt today, my daughter approved. She said, "Yeah, definitely wear that one instead of the same one you wore on the previous episode because hey, you might as well wear something different today." So this you can see here. Well, for those of you that are listening and not watching, it says "You are enough" on the front, and I'm gonna show you the back, and for those of you just listening and not watching, she's gonna read what the back says.
It says, "Dear person behind me, the world is a better place with you in it. Love the person in front of you."
Now, I wore this shirt the other day to Starbucks. And were you there with me that day?
Yes, I was in the car.
Yeah, and this lady was a little bit frustrated because the tables weren't wiped down, right? Remember that? And the guy from Starbucks was really nice, but he didn't handle it well. All he had to do was say, "We'll get someone out right away to wipe it down. I'm so sorry about that." But he just kept going on and on about, I don't know when we're going to wipe it down next. He said, like, we're going to wipe it down at like 3 o'clock. It was like 11 a.m. or something. But, anyways, she came back after sharing with the Starbucks person that the table was dirty. And she saw my shirt. And she said, "I love your shirt." And so we just did like sort of a side hug. And so I can't tell you how many times by wearing clothing like this, it's stimulated conversations, made people think, and made people maybe feel good. Maybe they're having a hard day. And I know for me, the thing that I thought about when I started doing all this was Lance Armstrong. Now, if you're a child or a millennial, you probably don't know who Lance Armstrong is, but he won several Tour de France's. That's the bike race that's in France every year. Several, I think six. But then he got caught for doping. But he started a fundraising effort called Livestrong, and he would wear yellow gold bracelets. They were $1 each, and he raised over $110 million with all the clothing. And I used to wear the clothing all the time. But after he got caught, Livestrong went away, which was sad. And so I just think there's something powerful about a T-shirt, a hat. My hat says love. So, anyways, that's the reason behind why I wear the types of clothes that I wear. And my daughter, on the other hand, does not wear these types of clothes. Maybe she will down the road, but right now she's very. What are your What are your top three favorite brands? The only brand that I wear now is Puma. I think I have one pair, but I wear all small business, preferably black and brown owned businesses.
I have so many favorite stores though, like brands.
Okay, you like Lululemon? Let me help you out here.
Yeah, okay.
Good Lord, I mean, why am I answering this question for you?
Lulu and
Tilly's, like
Billabong.
Billabong. Okay, Billabong's been around for a long time. Not Vans, not Old Navy, not any other girl, Claire's. I mean, I don't know. That on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is that to you, to yourself, to have your hair the way you like it?
Like a 10?
A 10. Okay. Okay, so you went to the Taylor Swift concert. I was your Uber driver, so you and your mom went. So let's talk a little bit about that. So let's talk about.
It's my thing. You were
I know,
there.
but I want to talk about the lead up. So let's talk about the lead up, about how you found out about it, and then what you did in the days leading up to the Taylor Swift concert.
Shush her out. My time to shine.
But if you guys saw her face,
Okay, so I told you
she couldn't believe it.
I cried, okay.
Yeah, she
And then,
definitely
so
cried.
I was looking for outfits because I was
Wait, you jumped too fast.
No.
No, you can't go that fast. You
Yes,
didn't
I
look for an
can.
outfit 5 minutes after you realized you were going to the Taylor Swift concert.
Okay, so actually no. First, I made my mom order beads to make bracelets for the Taylor Swift concert, and then I started looking for outfits.
Wait, hold on a second. I'm going to slow you down. People have no idea what you're talking about. So you have to slow down. Like, you can't rush through a story. You have to explain to people.
Okay, fine. I'll start over. So,
No, but people want to know what you're talking about with the
Shut
bracelets.
your
Nobody knows what you're
mouth.
talking about. I didn't know, and I'm your dad.
Shut up. My mom and me had this idea to do a Taylor Swift quiz on my dad and my best friend. And so we made questions on little cards, and we asked the question. Whoever got it right got the card. Okay?
Then somebody would win.
And then whoever in the end won. And so then it was the last card, and my mom gave it to me.
Wait, but what would they win? Like, what was the?
It was $20 and a kazoo.
Okay, so between me and your best friend, whoever won got it.
Most cards got the kazoo and the $20.
So that's what you thought. It was just a fun Taylor Swift quiz game that was helping.
My mom pulls out this piece of paper from her pocket, and she's like, I found this one online, like this question, blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay. And then I opened it, and it said Swift.
So you didn't say that loud enough, but so they were Taylor Swift tickets. Well,
And then I cried.
They weren't the actual tickets. They were a printout of the ticket.
But then I cried.
Yes, you did cry. So that was.
And then I made my mom order stuff to make bracelets. Because every Swiftie that goes to Taylor Swift concert makes bracelets to trade with each other at the concert. And I made 29 in total.
Well, you made 30, but one broke when you got there, right? Or you only made 29?
No, I only made 29.
Okay, so so tell people what is on the bracelets. Are they the names of songs? Gotcha.
What she says, her albums, stuff like that.
And so just random people you trade with when you get there.
Anybody.
So the thing that I learned about Taylor Swift briefly is that she has changed the landscape for other artists. She's helped the economy in every city she goes to. I mean, it's really it's a thing that I didn't realize, and other artists now that go on tour. And this comes, and we were talking about this shirt earlier, You Are Enough. Kanye West made a comment about her versus Beyonce a while back, a long while back, and the fact that she recovered from that,
I hate him.
and the fact that she is what she is now, despite, and I don't know if he was intentional or if he was just, trying to support a friend or whatever the deal was. But it's just amazing, and it's a phenomenon. When I was growing up, it was Madonna, and some others. So Taylor Swift is definitely more relevant.
Guys, look, she's even on my phone case.
I love that. Okay, so how was the Taylor Swift concert? So you got there. So wait, we get there early. We got
there at 1:30, and the gates don't open until 4:30. The opening acts don't come on until 6:30, and she doesn't actually come on until 8.
Okay, but tell everyone how much the parking was if I had paid for parking. You remember that part or no?
What, 160?
Yeah, it was like $169 for parking. So I asked the supervisor because there's no one there. Like we were there at what time?
1:30.
Yeah, 1:30. And so I said, "Can I just park here because they want to go get merchandise, and then bring it back, and then I'm going to leave." So she was very cooperative because I'm sure, a lot of people are shady and try and sneak in and park and hope they forget about you, and then you got free parking. So they went and spent about 30 to 45 minutes, got all their merch, and I waited and I had conversations with the people that were working there in the parking lot, and it was a great time. And I shot some video while I was waiting, and then they came back, gave me the merch, and then I went and did whatever for 7 hours while they were at the concert. So they got the merch. They stood in line outside the stadium, got the merch.
The blue crew neck.
She got a lot of things. So then
the black hoodie, the gray crew neck, no, the blue crew neck, the white T-shirt, and then I got the tapestry. That's in my room.
So you get in, and so
I sprinted to the merchandise inside because everybody's looking.
There's more merch inside. I forgot about that.
Everybody's looking for the blue crew necks, and I was the third person in line, so I got 2 crew necks. I got one for me and one for my best friend.
Wow. And then you ended up meeting some people in the concert that you knew, right?
So one person in line, I go to school with her, and so yeah, it was really funny. And then these 2 girls that I used to go to school with, they're going in high school now, but they're in 8th grade, and I saw them there too, and we took pictures and stuff.
Wow, that's cool. And then so did your mom enjoy it? Like she likes Taylor Swift too, right? It's not just she was there chaperoning you. Like she really enjoys Taylor Swift. And then when you were there, so she did a lot of songs, right? So it went from 8:30 all the way till 11? No.
to 11:45.
So was there an intermission or no intermission? So what was your favorite part about? Was it the no, but it's your first concert in general, right?
Reputation.
That's the song.
No, it's the album.
Okay, so the album's called Reputation, but what was it? Was there a favorite song like during this performance? This was the first night,
The stadium shook during Reputation.
right? We've read stories where it's like a 2.5 level
I
earthquake.
almost fell.
Yeah, and you were up top. And so people were screaming, obviously, and
So loud.
it's loud, and so that sounds, man, I saw some video of it, so that's definitely like amazing. Um, and then so I picked them up. It took a while to get out because it was crowded in the residential neighborhoods. And SoFi Stadium was, would you say that it was a good stadium to have a Taylor Swift concert?
That's what it looked like with all the people in it.
Wow.
It's really big.
Yeah, that's cool. So there was what, 70,000 people? No, it does. I don't think it hold that. I don't think.
73,542.
Wow, that's amazing. And this was the first of what, six or seven in a
Six
row?
nights.
Six.
The last night she announced 1989 Taylor's version, her last night in the U.S. for 2023 on August 9th, which is 8/9.
Interesting. And did she give Kobe Bryant's daughter something at
Yes.
your concert?
At my concert.
She gave to Kobe Bryant what? What was it?
It was Kobe Bryant's youngest daughter. What's her name? I don't even know.
I don't know her name yet.
But it's the youngest daughter, and during 22,
Hmm.
she wears a hat, and so she picks a fan every concert to give the hat to, but Kobe Bryant's daughter was obviously planned, but yeah, she got the hat with her.
Well, yeah, it probably was. Well, that's cool.
But normally, Mama Swift, which is her mom, um, picks a random section and a random seat in the stadium, and then they go down to get the hat from her.
Yeah.
And we get like a hug and stuff.
Wow, that's cool. Well, maybe next time I'll go and Mommy will drive.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah, I know. Good luck with that one.
The tickets in like Rome are like $150.
Wow.
Like what? That's next year though.
That's pretty cheap compared to what you paid for, what we paid for them. Wow, that's amazing. Well, maybe the dollar value there is different. Okay, anything else you want to talk about during this episode 2 of the hashtag Girl Deb? And what are you most excited about with regards to school?
ASB. Oh, I also have 6th grade orientation that I have to run.
Is that Friday? So that's 2 days away. So at the time that you guys listen to this, it'll probably be tomorrow. Or it already happened if you listen to it, after Friday. Okay, what else did you want to talk about on this episode? Is there anything important that
I love Timu.
Timu has been our new best friend. We've
I
got.
got a Taylor Swift flag, a tongue scraper, and slippers.
She's very excited about the tongue scraper, ladies and gentlemen. I used a tongue scraper back in the day.
Well, I don't like brushing my tongue, so if I just use a tongue scraper.
I get it. Absolutely. So, besides ASB, are you excited to see your friends? Are you nervous about it? Are you?
Oh my God, it's my friends.
Yeah.
Very much so.
And so how?
I'm most excited to see Maddie, even though I see Maddie all the time.
That's cool. Maddie's a softball player, and you've been friends for a while. And so, what do you?
7 years.
And
Actually,
what?
no, I think it's 8 years. Actually, correction, because we met when we were 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 8 years. 13 will be now. That's crazy.
And is there anything that's been frustrating about our relationship lately that you wanted to?
No, you're kind of just loud.
I'm loud. So we did have an incident the other day, and then it had to do with the dogs, and she was holding a phone, and I got frustrated. I sort of snapped at her because she didn't put the phone down to get the leash out from under
But
the.
I wasn't on
What?
my phone. It was just in my hand, and I didn't want to set it down because we were in the dirt.
But
It
you
would
had a
take him too
pocket.
long to put it in my pocket before he would have.
Did you hear that? It would take too long to go like this and put it in her pocket. You know the out loud test? Yeah, you say something out loud,
Okay,
and if
let's
it's
do rapid fire questions.
and if it sounds ridiculous, it probably is. So are you going to take on?
Fire.
You're taking ownership of that. So what did I do? Because this is part of what's important with our.
I apologized, and I said okay.
But what did I explain to you? Because this is important, I think, for some of the dads out there that might be listening to understand. Do you remember what I shared with you about me?
And then, so he's like, it's very difficult for me to ask for help, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, well, I explained to him that I wasn't on my phone, I was just holding it. And so then he was like, okay, I understand, I'm sorry for snapping at you.
Yeah.
And I said, okay. And then he said, love you.
Because I don't like to get in a situation where I just do everything myself. I could have taken the leash out, but I was asking for her help. Now, I do want to point this out. The next time we were together, we went to Petco. And I didn't know where she was going. Normally, she gets out of the car on the passenger side and she goes into wherever we're going. But she came around to my side. And I'm thinking to myself, why is she going this way? And she went and got, my dog goes everywhere with me. So she went and got the dog out.
Our dog.
She went and got our dog out, who just turned 7 yesterday. And you want to show everybody the cake that you made for?
No.
Well, it's a good cake. No, just show the cake. No, it's not ruined.
Yes,
Nobody. So she made a peanut butter, egg, and dog biscuit cake.
That's what it looked like before the dogs ate it.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that thoughtful?
Okay.
And so she got Jordan out of the car when normally I do it. I don't remember. She didn't put the vest on because we were going into Petco. And she was very thoughtful. And so I don't know if there was a correlation there.
There wasn't.
But anyways, the next time we were together, she did something that she doesn't normally do. So to me, I appreciated that because I didn't have to ask her. And I've said all along, if you do things without being asked, we'll probably be quiet because it's sort of annoying, right? To have to be asked to do stuff all the time. So if you just do stuff on your own, whether it's chores or things in the correct order, right? Safety first, think about other people's situation, what the mood is like. There's some nuances that, anyway, so I was very appreciative of how she handled it, and it was a pleasant surprise. And so we usually have very little tension, right? Like we get along, we laugh, we play board games. Mastermind is one of her favorites. She likes Candyland. She likes Shoots and Ladders or Candyland? Candyland. She likes Candyland.
That's like sorry.
Candyland, and so we just love board games. Rummikub is my favorite. She doesn't really.
I hate that.
She doesn't hate
with
it.
a passion. I will
Her
never
friends really like it.
I don't care.
It's a community game, so she doesn't like it because it's a community game with tiles. It's a community game with tiles, and so she would rather play a game where she can win herself. But you can, but it's
don't like it.
yeah.
Okay, we're doing rapid fire now.
Okay, so let's do rapid fire. So that was a good little segment, huh? Okay.
If you were to be any fictional character for a day, who would you be and why?
A fictional character? Peter Pan.
Why?
I don't know. I like his outfit. It looks comfortable. What would your answer be? And I like green because green symbolizes mental health.
The Grinch.
So you are Slytherin. I knew it.
Or Shrek.
Shrek. Interesting. Okay.
No, actually, no. The donkey from Shrek.
Yeah, the donkey is. What was the donkey's name? Do you remember?
No idea.
Alexa, what was the donkey's name from Shrek? Oh, donkey. Right, there you go. That's funny. Okay. Do you have a favorite dance that you've done this summer that's trending that you want to show everyone that's watching versus?
Oh, yeah.
You're not going to do it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'll play the sounds.
I think people would like to see the dance. Have I seen this dance?
I don't know.
So my mom, her grandmother, just left for a couple weeks. So it's a different vibe in the house now.
Wait, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, you gotta show people the dance.
Why?
Well, because this is part of what I have to deal with. Every second of every day, these. What kind of dance is this? Does this mean something? Like, did each part of that mean something? Like, is it... Because Taylor Swift talks a lot about relationships, right?
I'm going out tonight.
Wait, did you tell me what your favorite song is of all time that she's ever sang? Yeah. No, but what's it called, though? What's the name of this? I've heard this. Huh?
Style.
Style?
By Taylor
So, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, any final words? Any other rapid fire questions? Anything you want to ask me about what I'm doing or about the team that I'm coaching or the UCSD? I'm coaching two teams.
Dinosaurs or unicorns?
Dinosaurs. I would definitely like to go back. I feel like unicorn.
They would eat you alive. Oh my god, I have a theory. Okay, speaking of dinosaurs. So, dinosaurs.
It's not that the Earth is flat, is it?
Land dinosaurs were extinct because like a bomb or something or whatever, the Earth blew up or something, whatever, millions and millions of years ago. But if the ocean is still here from millions and millions and millions of years ago, when we had dinosaurs in the ocean, and our ocean is still here, and we only have 5% of our ocean discovered, but they say our water dinosaurs are extinct. How would they be extinct if the ocean is still here? So my theory is that they're still in the water. Mic drop.
Man, that's a hard act to follow. Are you smarter than a 7th grader?
No, you can never be smarter than me.
Probably not. For those of you that are wondering what these are, I just got these, speaking of Temu, and I got like 7 or 8 of them. Now, I didn't realize this. This is a dog one, and it comes with a tool. It's a little paw, and you can open it, and you can put the ashes from your dog in it. Isn't that cool? This one says equality. This one says love. This one is supporting the LGBTQIA plus community, and this is E, the letter E, for my daughter. So that's the new thing that I've been wearing. I got some new keychains from Temu also. And this shirt was from Temu also. I've bought too many things from Temu lately, let's just put it that way. So I got LeBron James keychain. I got the Steph Curry, and I got a new Steph Curry shirt, tank top today. And then I got a Kobe. And then maybe in the next episode I'll show you all the Temu things that I've gotten. Wait, I'll show you this though. I got this today. This was like $11. It's like the stuff that they have on there, like I can't even believe it.
Team Conrad or Team Jeremiah?
What does that mean?
You wouldn't know.
I have absolutely no idea.
This summer I turned pretty. Wait, guess.
Team
Guess my team.
Conrad.
Ew!
Well, sorry about that.
Nobody likes Conrad.
So this is embroidered. Like look at this. This was $11. This is so dope.
This is Belly. Ready?
Okay, wait, look at this, guys.
This is Belly. From
Like, I may be 54, but I love gear. Look at the gear behind me. Look.
This is Belly from.
Check your look, Cardi baby.
These are the two best women's basketball players in the country right now, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Okay, and then I also got today, now I'm going to show you a couple more things in case you guys like gear. Look at this embroidered. This was like $12. You guys know who this is? Magic
Look,
Johnson.
That's so true. Wait, ready? Your outfit based on your team for the summer I turned pretty. Ready? Team Jeremiah. It's like a cute outfit, okay?
I like that.
Team Conrad.
Wow. That was a clown outfit. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
because people are Team Conrad are clowns because nobody
Gotcha.
likes Conrad because he broke Belly's heart and Jeremiah
Okay, I'm going to show you.
better.
I'm going to show you this last shirt real quick. This is my new, oh no, wait. So this is another one that like I'm wearing. You Are Enough. And this material, feel how soft this material is.
Look.
Feel how soft this is.
It is soft.
Yeah, it's really soft.
Look. Okay, so that's Conrad.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But looks can be deceiving. Is he a jerk?
I can't tell. You have to just.
But wait, what is this from again?
And that's Jeremiah.
But what is this from
Who's
again?
cuter?
I don't know. But what is this from?
The summer I turned pretty.
Oh, Summer I Turned Pretty, yeah. Wait, is that the one that has a new episode coming out today?
Yes.
Oh.
Jeremiah is so much cuter, bro.
Wait, can you tell people why you like that show?
Because it's just so good. So good, bro.
So this is the Steph Curry tank top hoodie that I got today. This was like $7.
Huh?
And then this is, I saw this. So these are my recent purchases along with the necklace that I'm wearing. Look at that, Sesame Street hooping. That shirt is so dope. This was like $6, $6 or $7. And then I'll show you. And then these are fun.
I'm gonna film a TikTok right now, bro.
I got some Pac-Man socks. Okay, and then this is the last thing I'll show you. So I took sign language when I was older, and this is the sign for love. So I got this sign language love shirt. All right,
I know
well,
how to spell my name sign language.
this wasn't planned.
Ready. E.
E.
What's M? Wait.
M is next to the pinky.
E.
Yeah.
L.
L.
I.
No, I is here.
Oh, I A.
J is this. A.
A.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
EMELIA. And my name is MIKE. So we'll do the alphabet real quick. You want to do it with me, and then we'll. Oh, okay. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W. I'm not singing this very well. X Y and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you? I don't know how to do sing. Sing with me. All right. Any other? What's your favorite breakfast food?
Cereal.
Huh?
Cereal.
Cereal. Okay. Favorite breakfast food is cereal. And do you have a funny joke that you know?
Why doesn't the fish play tennis?
Why didn't the fish play tennis? I have no idea.
Because it doesn't want to get caught in the net.
Because it doesn't want to get caught in the net. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I used to be so bad at jokes. Like, one of his best friends, or like the old best friend, used to tell me that my jokes were so bad. So she bought me a joke book, and that was the only one I liked in there. So I kept it.
Interesting. And I would like to end with this. She hates fish. And she tried a fish taco at Rubio's the other day because
It was so good.
and she loved it. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. On that note, try some new foods. I hate broccoli, but if it's in Chinese food, I love it, and I hate tomatoes. But if you don't put a tomato on my burger, I might have a problem with you. So until next time, anything else?
Deuces.
Deuces. Much love, everybody. Have a great year, and we'll see you on the next episode, episode 3. Thanks for joining us for episode 2, everybody.
Team Jeremiah for life.
Team Jeremiah. Peace. Peace. All
I
right.
just farted.
She just farted, ladies and gentlemen. All right. On that note, now we're really out of here because I can't handle one more thing. Deuces. Peace.